Good morning, friends. This is Lars and Mr. Lars Standing Morning Coffee. So I just wanted it was in 1966 or 67, I think. We lived in an apartment in Oslo, and it was nice weather. I think it was a Sunday because you can recognize from the light through the window that it's a Sunday morning somehow. So my grandparents were there visiting from Sweden, and they borrowed my parents' bedroom while they were there. And I came into the bedroom and I saw them there, and my grandfather was sitting on the bed, and he was fixing something with the cable, and the cable went to the bed lamp, the lamp on the wall behind the headrest. And I went over and asked him what he was doing, and he said he was repairing the switch. And I can remember how the switch looked like even today. And I mean, it's 55 years ago. So no, not so much, but almost 50 years. So the cable was white, and he was cutting, and he was dismantling, and he was joining all together in the switch and screwing the screws and then he looked at me and said, "It's very important that you tighten the screws correctly when you do this." And why do I tell this story? It's because every time I fix something, I repair something, or do something with the electrical, I remember his words. It's ringing in my head, and I think this was one of the incidents that really inspired me to become what I was planning to do. I have been working with computer as a computer scientist and making electronics and things like that. So I've always been interested in technical things, and I think he was one of the main reasons, and this incident was one of the main reasons I just got inspired to fix everything and fix things. And the point with the story is this, that for him it was just an ordinary thing, but for me it was life-changing to see older people do what others think is impossible or difficult or whatever. He just did it, and I never after that thought that it's impossible or difficult to do things. So it's important that we know we make a very, very deep impression on the young people we meet, especially in our family, and we can really inspire them to change. That will change the rest of their lives. So this was my story, and I come back another day with standing morning coffee. So have a nice day.